The UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has expressed disappointment of the global community over the persistent failure by South Sudan leaders to uphold peace. Ban Ki-moon made the remarks at Statehouse in Nairobi, where President Uhuru Kenyatta prevailed upon the warring factions to cease fighting and prevent any further loss of life.
Waits in bated breath for South Sudan President Salva Kiir and his first deputy Riek Machar to put a permanent stop to the perpetual fighting between their soldiers. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has yet again voiced his concern over the recent fighting in South Sudan, terming it as yet another disappointment to the global community, which has been so keen to help the war-scarred country get back on its feet.
Our country, the newest country in this world, only 5 years old, they should do much more for their future, better future. The leaders of these two countries are now disappointing.
They must immediately commit to the completion and implementation of the peace agreement, including the permanent ceasefire and the redeployment of military forces from Juba.
The Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, recently called upon the United Nations Security Council to enforce an arms embargo on South Sudan, and President Uhuru Kenyatta now says the global community must do more to ensure Kiir and Machar fully implement the comprehensive peace agreement, which ended years of fighting in the country, which is now 5 years old.
They must also submit themselves to the joint security agreements, especially the security arrangements establishing the joint integrated police units to patrol Juba.
United Nations stands ready to work with international community, and particularly delivering humanitarian assistance to hundreds of thousands of people who need daily assistance.
Two simultaneous ceasefire orders issued by Kiir and Machar on Monday are still in force, but there's growing international fears that the world's youngest nation may sink back into violence. Muremi Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.